met me when my pride spoke louder than the truth I would not face. She gave patience without asking for a promise in return. I mistook her steady kindness for a heart that could not tire. She kept reaching through the distance, I kept giving fear more ground. She deserved the man I became too late, the one who knows what love is worth, the one who stays when fear comes calling, the one who does not choose is hurt. She deserves these open hands, this honest heart, this steady grace. She deserved the man I became, but I became that man too late. She had never asked for perfect, only truth she could believe. But I gave her half an answer every time she reached for me. When she finally stopped waiting, I was still too proud to change. By the time I learned to hold love, she had learned to walk away. She deserved the man I became too late, the one who knows what love is worth, the one who stays when fear comes calling, the one who does not choose his hurt. She deserves these open hands, this honest heart, this steady grace. She deserved the man I became, but I became that man too late. I won't ask her to remember only what was good in me. Love should never blur the damage just to make regret feel clean. She was not a road to wisdom or a lesson bought with pain. She was someone worth the change, and I just changed when she was gone. She deserved the man I became too late, the one who finally learned to stay, the one who speaks before the silence turns another heart away. She deserved these open hands, not the walls I made her face. She deserved the man I became, but not the years it took to change. I won't call her lost redemption or pretend it made things right. She deserved the man I became. I just became him after she left. The day I left, I wore the daylight like the world still owed me more. I was young enough to think that nothing followed when I closed the door. When I came back, even my shadow looked too tired to explain. Every year had marked my features, every loss had left its name. I came home looking like the weather, worn by every kind of sky, with a cold across my shoulders and the long years in my eyes. I had nothing left worth hiding, nothing left of youth to save. I came home looking like the weather, and home knew me anyway. Those I knew had changed more slowly in the life I left behind. I had crossed through harder seasons, they could read without a word. No one asked me for a story, no one praised the ground I crossed. They just made a place beside them for the man the years had brought. I came home looking like the weather, worn by every kind of sky, with the cold across my shoulders and the long years in my eyes. I had nothing left worth hiding, nothing left to youth to save. I came home looking like the weather, and home knew me anyway. Oh, I had feared they would remember only who I used to be, or look past the man before them for the boy they could not see. But love does not need you untouched, it just asks you to come home. Home is where the years can find you and still claim you as their own. I came home looking like the weather, but I no longer bowed my eyes. Every storm had changed my bearing, none had taken all the light. I had nothing left worth hiding, nothing left I had to prove. I came home looking like the weather, and found a place that still was mine. I did not return the way I left. No honest man comes back unchanged. I came home looking like the weather, and home knew me anyway. You saw the ruin in my anger, saw me reaching for someone to blame. Every hand I took for rescue only helped me stay the same. You had carried me through darkness, kept believing I would change. Then one night you stood beside me and refused to bear my weight. You knew when not to save me, when your mercy fed my chains. second chance would only teach me not to change. You love me without excusing every promise I would break. You knew enough to save me, so I had to face myself. I called your distance cruelty, called your silence giving up, but I kept confusing rescue with the proof that I was loved. You did not close your heart against me, you just would not bear my blame. For the first time, every ruin led the blame straight back to me. You knew when not to save me, when your mercy fed my chains, when another second chance would only teach me not to change. You love me without excusing every promise I would break. You knew not to save me, so I had to face myself. There is love that stands beside you, there is love that steps away, not to punish or abandon, but to leave the choice to you. You could not want my life for me, you could not heal what I denied. Had you saved me from the fallen, I would never choose to rise. You knew when not to save me, and I hated you that night, till I stood without your shelter and began to claim my life. Now I know the hardest mercy does not always reach a hand. You knew enough to save me, you let me learn to stand. I thought love would always catch me. You knew love could let me fall. You knew enough to save me, and that choice saved me after all. She saw something worth believing when I barely saw it too. Held her faith through all my failures, made me want to follow through. I stood straighter when she watched me, kept my word a little more. Not because she tried to change me, I just hated letting her down. I was better when she believed in me, closer to the man I meant to be. Her faith never made me someone new. It just showed me what she could see. I had reasons to keep trying, reasons not to turn and leave. I was better when she loved me, better when she believed in me. Then I started taking kindness like a thing that could not end. Let my old ways come back easy, let my pride take hold again. She grew tired of watching promise turn to words I never kept. By the time I heard the silence, there was nothing left to mend. I was better when she believed in me, closer to the man I meant to be. Her faith never made me someone new. It just showed me what she could see. I had reasons to keep trying, reasons not to turn and leave. I was better when she loved me, better when she believed in me. Pretend I changed for her. A man has got to choose what's right when nobody says a word. But I learned what love can mirror when it sees beneath your shame. She believed there was more in me. Now I have to choose the same. I was better when she believed in me, but I won't waste what she could see. I can be that man without her, even if she never sees. I have reasons now to keep going, reasons deeper than regret. I was better when she believed in me. Now I choose that man myself. She did not put the good in me, she just saw it before I did. I was better when she believed in me. Now I live like she was right.
I could carry any burden if it never asked me to stay. I knew how to mend what was broken and quietly walk away. I could stand beside a stranger, give them everything I had, but the moment someone needed me, I feared I'd fail them in the end. I was never good at being needed. I could love but not be counted on. Every time a heart depended on me, I was already halfway gone. I could face a world of trouble, still retreat from open arms. I was never good at being needed by the ones who knew my heart. You never asked me to be perfect, only present when it hurt. But I heard forever in your asking, and was sure I'd fail you first. So I gave you half my kindness, kept the rest beyond your reach. Thought if I stayed half a stranger, you would lose less when I left. I was never good at being needed. I could love but not be counted on. Every time a heart depended on me, I was already halfway gone. I could face a world of trouble, still retreat from open arms. I was never good at being needed by the ones who knew my heart. It was never lack of feeling, it was fear of being known. As a man who could not carry every weight he called his own. But love is not a test of strength, or a debt you have to pay. Sometimes all the heart is asking is that you do not turn away. I was never good at being needed. Now I know what that has cost. Every heart I tried to spare still was wounded when I left. Now I stay when love grows heavy. I let the truth of me be seen. I was never good at being needed. Now I know what staying means. I thought love asked too much of me. It only asked me not to leave. I was never good at being needed. Now I stay when someone needs me. I came carrying a history no one cared enough to hear. Every town had passed its judgment, every room had fed my fear. But the road held no opinion, never asked me where I'd been. It just opened through the darkness and let the silence take me in. The road never asked my name, never cared what I had done, never counted all my failures or the places I had run. It gave no mercy, gave no pardon, still it took me just the same. When the whole world knew my story, the road never asked my name. Borrowed mornings, watch the old life disappear. Miles can strip a man of lying when no one stays to hear. I had one too many faces just to hide the man beneath, till the road wore through my answers and left nothing but the truth. The road never asked my name, never cared what I had done, never counted all my failures or the places I had run. It gave no mercy, gave no pardon, still it took me just the same. When the whole world knew my story, the road never asked my name. It is standing undisguised. It is knowing what you carry when there's nowhere left to hide. I thought distance meant forgiveness, thought the past would lose my trail, but the road did not absolve me. It just made me face myself. The road never asked my name, but it showed me who I was. Not the rumors, not the damage, not the worst thing I had done. It gave no mercy, gave no pardon, still it made me face the blame. I came back knowing who I am. The road never asked my name. Lead a man away, some return him to himself. The road never asked my name, it only stripped away the lies. I was young enough to call it freedom. Every goodbye sounded like a dare. Wore my pride like it could keep me breathing, till hard living wore it threadbare. I chased the edge of every promise, learned too late what leaving costs. Some men count the miles behind them, I count the good things I have lost. The miles made a man of me, not innocent, I made of stone. They took the boy who feared the truth and taught him how to face it alone. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, left my better years behind. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. Mistook distance for redemption, thought no past could track me down, but the quiet kept on talking every time the dark came round. I held a good heart with restless hands, left before she asked me to stay. Only after she stopped waiting did I learn love won't live that way. Miles made a man of me, not innocent, I made of stone. They took the boy who feared the truth and taught him how to face it alone.
I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, left my better years behind. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. There are debts I can't make even, there are names I speak alone, there are doors I shut from weakness that no longer lead me home. I don't ask the past to spare me, I don't curse what slipped away. A man is more than what has broken him, he's what he chooses not to break. The miles made a man of me, not healed, not whole, but honest now. They took the boy who ran from grief and taught him how to lay it down. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, spend my pride a little at a time. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. The road took more than youth from me, it took the need to run. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind.
I used to trust the next turn like the last had taught me nothing. Every warning sounded distant when I thought I'd outrun each one. I could lose and call it a living, take a fall and laugh it off, till the ground gave way beneath me and I learned what chances cost. I wore my luck down to nothing, spent it like it would return, kept on walking through the fire like I had no skin to burn. Every narrow escape told me I could never fall too far. I wore my luck down till the truth was all I had. There were people who kept waiting while I gambled with their trust. I kept saying one more chance would be enough to straighten up, but a man can waste a lifetime almost choosing to do right. By the time I faced the damage, luck had left me there alone. I wore my luck down to nothing, spent it like it would return, kept on walking through the fire like I had no skin to burn. Every narrow escape told me I could never fall too far. I wore my luck down to nothing till the truth was all I had. Make a bad road feel like grace. Mercy turns into permission when you use it to escape. I don't blame the doors for closing. I don't curse what I went through. I had laughed at every warning, till the warnings all came true. I wore my luck down to nothing. Now I stand without excuse. No more betting love and honor on the man I might become. I have less than I once wanted, but I own what I have done. I wore my luck down to nothing. Now I live by what I earn. Luck once carried me past ruin. It was never mine to keep. I wore my luck down to nothing. Now I stand on what is real. I've lived from door to doorway, never settling all the way. Kept tomorrow in my pocket, kept one eye upon escape. Every room felt temporary, every bed a borrowed stay. I was always halfway leaving, even on the day I came. I'm a man between departures, never gone and never home. Every kindness feels like shelter, every shelter feels on loan. I have mastered almost staying, left before I felt the loss. I'm a man between departures, never asking what it costs. I've held a woman gently while my heart was turned to gold. Told her I was only restless, never named the fear below. She knew home was not a prison when the door was mine to choose. Still I left before the morning, like a man with more to lose. I'm a man between departures, never gone and never home. Every kindness feels like shelter, every shelter feels on loan. I have mastered almost staying, left before I felt the loss. I'm a man between departures, never asking what it cost. Took years to hear the question underneath my need to roam. Was I chasing some horizon or just scared to call one home? There's courage in arriving, more in letting yourself be known. A man can cross 1,000 miles and never once move on. I was a man between departures, never gone and never home. Every kindness felt like shelter, every shelter felt on loan. Now I stay when fear comes calling, let it speak and let it pass. I was a man between departures, now I know what leaving cost. I still hear the road behind me, it no longer sounds like home. I was a man between departures, now I stay long enough to be known. She never praised the way I carried every burden without a sound. She could tell my calm was borrowed from the fear of breaking down. When I answered with a half-truth, she could hear what went unsaid. She never called my silence peaceful when it only hit my dread. She was the woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. I could keep the whole world guessing, could not hide beneath her eyes. She was the woman who saw through me, and I feared what she would find. Anger was a doorway. I would stand behind alone. Knew I left before affection had the chance to feel like home. She never tried to force me open, never begged for what I hid. She just held the truth between us till I made her carry it. She was the woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. I could keep the whole world guessing, could not hide beneath her eyes. She was the woman who saw through me, and I feared what she would find. Being seen can feel like mercy or like danger to a man who has built his whole survival on remaining hard to understand. She was never there to save me, never asked me to pretend. She just saw me without leaving. I was the one who made it in. She was a woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. Now I know she never judged me, she just loved what I denied. She was the woman who saw through me, I was the one who closed my eyes. I thought hiding kept me whole, it only kept her far from me. She was the woman who saw through me. Now I see what fear concealed. I came through still standing somehow, but not the man I had been. Some wounds close without a sound, some still open now and then. I learned a man can keep on standing with a fault line in his bones, looking whole from any distance, still rebuilding when alone. The years didn't break me clean, they left rough edges underneath. A little anger in my silence, a little doubt beneath belief. I survived what could have changed me into someone hard and mean. I am standing, not unbroken. The years didn't break me clean. I have hurt the ones who love me, trying not to need their hands. Turned my fear into a distance they were never meant to cross. Now I speak before the silence has the chance to settle in. A man can own the harm behind him without becoming it again. The years didn't break me clean, they left rough edges underneath. A little anger in my silence, a little doubt beneath belief. I survived what could have changed me into someone hard and mean. I am standing, not unbroken. The years didn't break me clean. I don't call these wounds a blessing, I don't praise what they have cost. Pain can teach a man compassion, but it can also keep him lost. So I carry what is honest, leave the bitterness behind. Healing is not being spotless, it is choosing to stay kind. The years didn't break me clean, there are shadows still in me, but they no longer choose my temper or decide who I will be. I survive without surrendering every tender part of me. I am scarred, but I am standing. The years didn't break me clean. I came through change, not conquered, still becoming who I mean to be. The years did not leave me whole, they didn't break me clean. I've carried dust through daylight, worked till evening lost its name, had my shirt stained through with labor, still came home without the shame. I have known what a little money can make desperate people do, but I never sold my word for an easier way through. There is dirt beneath an honest man, scars across his hands. He may never look like fortune, still he knows exactly where he stands. Let the clean hands pass their judgment. Let them measure what they can. There is nothing low in labor. There is dirt beneath an honest man. I have watched good names get traded for a little more to spend. Seen a handshake lose its meaning when advantage outweighed friends. I have had my own temptations, had some nights my pride wore thin. Being honest never meant there was nothing dark within. There is dirt beneath an honest man. There are scars across his hands. He may never look like fortune, still he knows exactly where he stands. Let the clean hands pass the judgment. Let them measure what they can. There is nothing low in labor. There is dirt beneath an honest man. I don't claim my hands are spotless. I have done my share of wrong, but I learned a lie grows heavier the longer that you drag it on. So I own the hurt I caused and the debts that bear my name. An honest man is not a blameless one. He just answers for his stains. There is dirt beneath an honest man, and some weather in his face. He has fallen on the damage, then stood back up in his place. I don't need the world to praise me. I just need to know I can lay my head down without hiding. There is dirt beneath an honest man. Let the dust stay on my boots. Let the years show where I've been. There is dirt beneath an honest man, but no shame beneath his skin. I was young when work first found me, strong enough to bear the strain. Every morning asked my shoulders for a little more again. I kept food upon the table, kept the cold outside the door. Never counted what it took me, there was always one thing more. I gave my bed to this life, gave the strongest years I had, bent beneath what I had to carry, stood back up and worked again. I don't ask the world to thank me, I just did what love required. I gave my back to this life, till the weight became my shade. Now the stairs grow steeper climbing, and the nights don't ease the pain. These old hands still reach for labor, though my body won't obey. Those I raised now stand beside me, living lives I helped begin. They remember what I gave them, I remember what it cost. I gave my back to this life, gave the strongest years I had, bent beneath what I had to carry, stood back up and worked again. I don't ask the world to thank me, I just did what love required. I gave my back to this life, till the weight became my shade. I won't call the hurting noble. Pain is pain, however earned. There were years I gave too freely, lessons I was slow to learn. A man can work to keep them living and forget his life is his. Love should never ask a body for more than it is left to give. I gave my back to this life, but I still have heart to give. I've learned that being useful is not all it means to live. Now I let the ones I carry take some weight from me tonight. I gave my back to this life, now I keep the life that's left. These shoulders do not owe tomorrow what they paid for yesterday. I gave my back to this life, now I let myself be held. Never turned my hurt to legend or made a virtue of the pain. I kept my reasons in the shadows, let my hands speak in my name. I have stood beside the weary, stayed when easier men were gone. No one heard the weight I carry, they just saw me carrying on. A quiet man's history is written where no eyes can see, in the anger left unanswered, in the people he would not leave. Not every truth needs a witness, not every wound needs sympathy. A quiet man's history lives in what he chose to be. My silence has been called indifference when I had no words to spare. Some men make a show of sorrow, I just learned to sit with mine. I have loved without declaring, given more than I could name. What I lost became my silence, what I kept became my strength. A quiet man's history is written where no eyes can see, in the anger left unanswered, chose to be. There are nights I wish I'd spoken before distance took its hold. There are names I still say softly when the dark is settling close. But I never called it weakness to let anger pass me by. A man can carry thunder and still leave the room in peace. A quiet man's history is more than silence people see. It is every time he held his ground without becoming cruel. Not every life needs a witness, not every truth needs victory. A quiet man's history lives in what he would not be. Let the loud men keep their stories. Let the years remember me, not for all the pain I carried, but for what I carried gently. I knew men to call me brother when my pockets carried weight. Watched their eyes grow cold and distant when the good years slipped away. I'd won their admiration like it proved the man I was. Then I lost what made them notice and was left there with the dust. Dust never asked who I was, never cared what I had been. Settled on the proud and broken, made no difference between them. When the world had stripped my name down, when I had nowhere left to hide, dust never asked who I was, only whether I would rise. I found work that'd been my backbone, found the nerve to start again. No one there had heard my story, no one cared where I had been. They could judge me by my labor, by the way I kept my word. A man's worth is not the favor others lend when times are sweet. Dust never asked who I was, never cared what I had been. It settled on the proud and broken, made no difference between them. When the world had stripped my name down, when I had nowhere left to hide, dust never asked who I was, only whether I would rise. Oh, Losing everything exposed me, but it did not make me less. A man is what he keeps unbroken when the world has stripped the rest.
Just never asked who I was. Still it taught me who I am. Not the praise that came with plenty, not the money in my hands. When the world had stripped my name down, I found what remained alive.
Dust never asked who I was, only whether I would rise. Now we're no borrowed honor. I have nothing left to prove. Dust never asked who I was. How I stood became the proof.